Hello beautiful souls, this is going to be your all signs reading from Aries moving until Pisces. So regarding the person on your mind, their current feelings, intentions and next move, starting with Aries now. How is that your person currently feels about you? We have the Four of Cups in the reverse. At the bottom we have Page of Swords. Top card we have Three of Pentacles, which tells me at this moment this person wants to get out of that victim mentality, that drag that they were going through. This person could have been in depression because of lots going around them. They were not being able to decide, and they probably could have kept you in a loop. Okay, now this person will be in action mode. In the, I would say, almost the past 3 days, almost some of you could be 3 weeks. This person was watching you from a distance, but there was lack of action. Moving forward, I do believe this person wants to face you now. They are no longer wanting to run away from this connection. They quite want to face the challenges as well. Whatever it takes to choose you, be with you. In terms of how is that they see you now, they probably see you as the Knight of Cups, as someone who they love, someone who they want to be with. Howsoever, they feel like you are trying to move away from them. Okay. In terms of the collective feelings, I think around this time, this person is really trying to manifest you, be with you, want you. Okay. Howsoever, where do you stand? I, however, feel you are not as into this as you were in the past. Maybe you still have an attachment, but you have your boundaries, which are very much present around. In terms of your person's major focus, your person's major focus is the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. They do not want to miss this opportunity with you. I do feel this person still has lots to let go of before they choose you. I'm pretty certain that this person was caught up in a situationship that was not allowing them to be with you fully. Okay. In terms of how is your person acting around this time, I feel your person is still quite holding back. I don't see them taking much of a risk around you. And with like the Three of Wands, they have been distant for a while now. This is not new. Okay. Like what's this person even up to? I think at this time, like they were definitely doing some karmic clearing in their life. With Four of Wands, some of them like could be also dealing with some legal issues, which they were probably focused on more than this relationship. If not legal, they were more focused on their stability, be it their financial, be it their work life. Okay, and now that they are sorting it out, they will be having more time with you. Okay, their major focus as they approach you. Their major focus is not letting you go away or get away. Who is this person? Who are we talking about? Well, we are talking about someone who you still want in your life, even though you're behaving so detached. Well, this is almost someone who you're very emotionally connected to. Can be a water sign, doesn't have to be. This person could also have Sagittarius in their chart. In terms of the past, I feel this person has literally hurt you. I wouldn't be surprised if they kind of put you in a third party situation, but now this person wants to take that leap of faith back to you. Okay, in terms of what's the biggest issue in this connection, the biggest issue is there was major breadcrumbing going on. This person was treating you like an option. Secondly, what's their major feeling towards you? Their major feeling, I think, with the Ten of Wands, they were quite burdened by their personal life, which did not let them be with you or choose you fully. Around this time, they want to take that burden. They want to really see to it that they put in the work required to choose you, to be with you. Okay. With the Knight of Pentacles, if you're asking me, Sai, is this person really into me? My answer is yes. But you still got to know that they haven't healed completely. Even if they come back, they still have things to sort out. Okay? In terms of their major feelings, what is that they truly feel emotionally? We have the Six of Wands. Whenever you are present in their life, they feel like, they are secure, they are like they are in a good energy. The moment you leave them, that's when everything starts crashing down. So to them, you are their victory. You are their dream come true now. They really want to win you back. Okay. In terms of their major intentions, first off, they do not want you to even think of second option. And with the Death card, they are willing to let go of situations which were getting in the way of, like, between you and them. With the King of Swords, they will have the talk that is required for you guys to figure this shit out. Okay, where do you stand, my friend? Your major feelings, I think you still have that passion and desire for them. With the Empress card, you really want to end up with this person. Okay, however, what can you expect? Future action. Future action, yes, most of you guys should be coming back together, at least in a connection, relationship. Howsoever, won't lie, there could still be some conflict because you haven't healed what you went through. So you guys will have to focus on healing and surrender first. In terms of where is this going? I feel with the Nine of Swords, even though you guys come back, I still see some form of defense in between the two of you. That's because you do not trust this person fully. Okay, however, is this something that you can wait on, or should you let this go completely? I think for now, you got to behave extremely emotionally detached. You can wait on this, but you got to probably see to it as to what they are offering first. They come in with a clean intention, but they still need to put in the effort. If they are still trying to delay that, then you know where you stand. Okay, this was a simple reading but a very clear reading. If it resonates with you, do type in a 1010 for completion and like the video. Also, all those who want a personal reading could move to my website divinelovetarotbysai.shop. Thank you so much, guys. So moving towards the sign of Taurus, the person that you may have on mind, how is that this person currently feels about you? We start off with the Six of Wands. This person definitely wants your attention and wants to be around you. With the Hierophant card, they've been thinking about you a lot lately. Top card we have is Two of Pentacles. However, their actions are not quite aligning with their intentions. So that could put you in a doubt. You do not know if you could trust this person long term, I believe. Okay. Moving forward, how is that they see you? They probably see you as someone who's still trying to have some guards up. You are not quite letting them in fully, and they do not know what to expect from you. Okay. In terms of the collective feelings now. Collective feelings, I think you both are waiting from the other in terms of action, in terms of them having to reach out, make that leap, take that strong move towards you. And I think for now, you both are waiting on some form of changes. Okay. In terms of that. I feel at the moment, you on the other hand want stability. You do not want them just for action, just for, energy. You want this person to take more responsibility. Okay. I also believe you want this person to treat you like a partner, not so much like a sex, you can call it buddy. Okay. You want this person to treat you like you really mean a lot to them. And that's what you're waiting on. If they come in back with the Six of Wands, Eight of Wands energy, which could be more flirty, but Eight of Wands is also something that you cannot trust fully. And that is exactly what you're doing. You're holding back for a reason. Okay. In terms of this person's major focus, I think this person's major focus around this time is to take that leap of faith towards you. They want to make that leap and, make it sure that they do not miss this chance with you. With the Hanged Man, they have been thinking about this for a while. They could have also taken some external advice regarding what they need to do about this situation. They've been stuck on you for a really long time. Okay. In terms of who are we talking about? Who is this person? We are talking about someone who you're not completely sure about, even though you think about them, you're not quite sure if you should take them seriously. A part of you wants to emotionally detach from this individual. And with the Seven of Pentacles, I think this person has wasted a lot of your time. Okay. In terms of what's this person up to around this time? At this time, they've been doing a lot of thinking. They are also very much in their feelings for you. What's this person up to? With the Five of Pentacles, I think they've been probably gathering the strength and courage to face you. They want to finally come in with an offer. I don't think this person has much to offer, to be very real with you. In terms of how are they acting? I think they've been sending you a lot of energy. I don't know if it's intentional or unintentional, but like this person has been in their feelings a lot lately. I wouldn't be surprised if they are stalking you like a crazy person, and they've been all over your social media, sometimes even checking you out, trying to see if you're talking to some other people. And I see a lot of flirty energy. If you guys are talking, then you'll see it. If not, you are yet to see it. Okay, in terms of what's that they even want with you. So they first off want to understand where you stand in the scenario with them. With the King of Cups, they want you to express your feelings, to give them that validation. Okay, if until now if it resonates, do type in a yes along with your sign. In terms of that, the past energy, please. The past, I think this like situation went through a major shift. I wouldn't be surprised if the moment you ask them for commitment, this person could have stepped back, and that could have really affected the relationship's dynamics. In terms of this person's major feelings for you, I think for now this person wants to chase you. They want to claim you as theirs. And with the Page of Wands, the problem, however, is this person doesn't accept their faults. If they've been immature in the past, they wouldn't want to apologize for it. That's the biggest issue. And secondly, with the Page of Pentacles, they will come in with a small offer, but they will wanna definitely stay invested in this connection. Empress card speaks about long term. They are not coming in for short term. Okay, in terms of that, their major intention versus future action. Major intention now is to definitely manifest this with you. Future action. Future action, yes, this could take some time, won't lie, my friend. I still believe this person needs to let go of situations before they choose you fully. And yeah, like this person needs to let go of that victim mentality, mainly that. I wouldn't say it's so much of a third party. With the Two of Cups, I see the two of you being back on good terms. And this has the potential to move towards a marriage or future if you want it. Now, if you're of that age where you're not wanting this, then that's a different scenario. But most of you guys should be coming back together. You can type in a 888 for stability and success, and do like the video before leaving. Let's move on to where do you stand, my friend. At the moment, you want their attention, no doubt about it, but you're not as desperate as you used to. You're very much balanced around this time. With Four of Cups, a part of you even wonders whether you should take them seriously, or you should look forward to other options. Okay, top card we have is the High Priestess. It's like your intuition doesn't allow you to fully accept them back in your life. Okay, major love message. I think they want to let you know that they are not willing to see you go away or probably move towards someone else. Okay, that's all from my side. Do like and subscribe. Thank you so much. All those who want a personal reading would move to my website divinelovetarotbysai.shop. Thank you so much, guys. So moving towards the sign of Gemini, the person that you may have in mind, how is that they currently feel about you? At the moment, with the Ten of Pentacles, this quite looks like a unstable situation. This person, at the moment at least, isn't quite expecting some form of commitment from the scenario. At the bottom, we have Page of Cups in the reverse. I think this person is very much responsible for where you guys are at in the relationship. This person wanted their freedom. They wanted to, have the relationship on their terms, which I think you did not agree to. That is the reason why this is completely looking like a unstable relationship. Okay, moving on. How is that they see you? They see you as someone who they cannot free from, someone they cannot get away from. They are also hoping that you, even though through the distance, through the drama, that you still want them and need them. Okay, so collective feelings around this time. Collective feelings, you both are hoping for some form of change, for some form of shift. You, on the other hand, I don't think you want to feel caught up with this person. Even though you still think about them, you do not want to think about them. Okay? In terms of their major focus, is to make a move towards you. They really want to still come forward. With the Tower card, they want some changes in this relationship. Even though they are not quite sure about the future, they still do not want this to get over. Okay. in terms of what's this person up to around this time. At this time, this person is focused on their personal healing. They are trying to get their shit together. With the Sun card, I do believe this person is doing a lot better financially around this time. So they seem a little more confident. Maybe their work situation was not going particularly well in the past, due to which they were not so focused on your connection. Okay. In terms of their major intention around this time, the intention is to still want you, still claim you, still have this with you. I still believe, if you're asking me side, does this person love me or not, a simple yes or a no, a big yes. They do love you. Okay. In terms of how are they acting? Well, they could be acting as if they've got their shit together, like life is good with or without you. And that's not the case. Even if this person isn't chasing you, isn't after you, this person is secretly watching you. Don't ask me how. Okay, they know better, but yeah. In terms of who are we talking about? Who is this person? Well, we are talking about someone who you were really wanting in your life. You were really madly in love with them, but now you could be trying to hold yourself back. Okay, in terms of that, this person on the other hand was giving you breadcrumbs, like even though they loved you, they were not quite acting in that sense, which gave you a lot of anxiety. Okay, until now, if it's resonating, do type in a yes along with your sign. In terms of that, what's their real feelings? I mean, they are very much stuck on you. They are very much holding on to this. Like, they are going through a lot of changes, a lot of shifts. They now see this as an opportunity of a lifetime, and now that they see this as something that will never happen again, they want it even more. Okay, in terms of your feelings, where do you stand? Your feelings, you're just trying to heal, dude. Like, you're just trying to get over. A part of you is secretly asking yourself, is being with this person even possible? You do ask yourself that, but then you think about your own respect, and maybe that doesn't allow you to go back. I feel a part of you wants some space from them. Okay, moving forward, what happened in the past? In the past, there was a lot of drama, and you could have decided of just shutting it out. You were just wanting some form of peace in your life. Then I think you do not want to take any form of risk with them. At the moment, future action, what can you expect? Future action, yes, this person will hold back for some time, won't lie to you. But yes, they will want to put in the effort that is required. They will be in action mode, but this will take some time. If you're expecting action in the next 2 days, that won't happen. Okay. I, however, believe that if you are waiting on this person, then it's better for you to take your own sweet break, because this person will take time coming back. Okay. Next month, mostly as we move towards July, I feel this could get better. But if you're asking me when, do I see a change? I see this in between 3rd and 4th of July and onwards. Before that, things will be extremely slow and silent. I see the two of you getting back, but it's up to you whether you want to leave that door open. If you don't want to leave that door open, then that is it. Okay, but this person will still try to come forward. Okay, in terms of that, the love messages we have, I type and delete messages, and I see you as my wife or husband. Okay, this is all from my side for the sign of Gemini. Do type in 555 for changes, and do like the video before leaving. All those who want a personal reading would reach out to me via my website, divinelovetarotbysai.shop. Thank you so much, guys. So moving towards the sign of Cancer, the person that you could be having on mind, how is that they currently feel about you? Top card we have is 3 of Swords. This person seems heartbroken about you. In the recent past, we have Page of Pentacles. They've been stalking you for a while. And with the World card, this could almost look like a separated situation. Okay. And one more card for their feelings. I feel they do not want this to be over with. Okay. There could have been some third party interferences. We have 2 3s here. In terms of how is that they see you? They probably see you as the Page of Cups. They know deep down that you still have emotions for them. And with the Temperance card, they still want to work this out. Okay, collective feelings. Collective feelings, we have 8 of swords. You both could be still very much stuck on the other. You haven't been able to completely let go of this. Them on the other hand, they are more restless that they'll be losing you now. Okay, you could be like trying to work your way out. In terms of their major focus, I think with the 5 of swords, the problem is this person has very much a twisted way of doing things, and they are very manipulative, like due to which a part of you doesn't want to have them back. Okay, in terms of that, with 6 of swords, like this person goes back and forth wanting this and not wanting this. Sometimes they could be typing messages and then deleting it. I very much feel like this person comes very close to make a move and then they go back. Okay, in terms of that, what's this person even up to? I feel with the Knight of Wands, they do think about you a lot. Maybe in the past, like they were very reckless with the way they treated you. With the Tower card, the problem is this person does not have much to offer. And I still believe even if the major reason could have been some form of betrayal, this person hasn't completely let go of that situation. We have the 3 of cups still very much present. It doesn't have to be like they were like cheating on you. Like a friend or even a colleague, even their family member could be disturbing that relationship like dynamic in between the two of you, and that is still very much present. Okay, in terms of how are they acting at this moment, they could be acting as if you have done them wrong. Okay, so that gaslighting attitude is still very much alive. With the 9 of Wands, they are probably sitting in that victim mentality. Okay, who are we talking about? Who is this person? Well, we are talking about someone who you still quite think about a lot. A part of you probably wonders if they'll ever make that move towards you. Sexually, you're still very much into them. Okay, one more card. This person, on the other hand, could have just wanted you as like more of like a casual partner. I'm sorry if this offends you. They were not very much intentional on wanting to hold on to this forever. This could have started off as something very flirty, but then you started having expectations, but this person never truly gave in. Okay, in terms of their major feelings, we have 6 of Pentacles. They definitely do not want you to go away. From 6 to the Ace, I think they definitely have changed the way they see you now. Initially, they only saw you as an option. Now they see you as someone who they'll never be able to replace. Okay, one more card in terms of where do you stand. At the moment, you still have emotions for them. I'm not going to hold back from it. And with the 4 of Wands, you want them fully or not at all. Okay, you do not want them halfway. In terms of that, major intentions. Major intention, we have the Queen of Swords. They do want to have that talk with you. We have two queens here, which tells me they could have been a choice to make, and they will make that choice of choosing you fully. In terms of intentions, we have the Hanged Man. However, this will come with time. Future action. We have a new like beginning probably coming in, and this person will want to offer you something stable, but this could happen over the next couple of weeks. If you're expecting some form of action can come in a span of 4 days particularly, but if you're waiting on stability, this will take more weeks. Okay, overall we have 3 of Wands and the 7 of Cups. Like this relationship has the potential regarded you guys meet each other halfway. If you do not want to meet them halfway, then this will probably go in a loop. Okay, in terms of messages, I have so many responsibilities, and I never meant to hurt you. So those were the 2 messages. If this resonates, do type in a yes along with your sign. Do like the video, and you can type in 777 for a breakthrough. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon, guys. Cheers. So moving towards the sign of Leo, the person that you may have on mind. At the moment with the Knight of Wands, this person is extremely attracted to you. Like there's a lot of sexual pull that they feel towards you around this time. With the Three of Cups, I won't be surprised if some of you guys are already on good terms. At the bottom, we have Judgment card. Top, we have Five of Pentacles. The problem is this person is a little insecure in nature, so things could still have some form of backlash in the future. The collective feelings, we have Page of Pentacles. There is attraction on both sides, both quite I would say, hearing from the other. However, you are not particularly sure if you'd want to carry this person forever. Okay, a part of you has some doubts regarding the situation. Maybe there is some form of, I would say, lack of attraction that still kind of creeps you, still kind of bothers you. In terms of the major focus, I think for now this person really wants to date you, really wants to claim you. Also, with the Chariot card, I do believe this person will want to spend time with you as much as possible. I won't be surprised if this person wants to plan in some dates together, some small trip together. Like, they really want to spend time with you. In terms of what's this person up to? Lately, they've been thinking about the future with you. And with the Moon card, as I've said earlier, they do have doubts if this will sustain in the future. Okay? In terms of how are they acting around this time? We have the Five of Swords. This person might not be telling you everything. They definitely hold back some things from you. And with the Wheel of Fortune, they could be acting exactly the way you want them to be. Okay? So be careful about it. In terms of who are we talking about? Well, we are talking about someone you're actively thinking about. With the King of Pentacles, you do like this person a lot. The problem is with the Queen of Swords, this person is still trying to hold back their real side. They haven't really shown you their real side yet. I think they believe the moment they start showing you their real side, you might reject them or you might start avoiding them. As I've said earlier, very insecure. In terms of that, there are major feelings for you at this time. Major feelings, we are getting Two of Cups. Yes, they do love you a lot. We have the Six of Swords. You got to understand this person is extremely possessive. Okay? And they will keep like minute watch on you, like what you are up to, your social media. So be very careful. Okay? In terms of what do you feel? I don't think your feelings for this person are very strong. I mean, you like them, but your feelings are yet to grow. Okay? With the Nine of Swords, a part of you even questions whether you genuinely like them or whether you have feelings for them. Okay? In terms of that, there are major intentions. Intention for now is the Five of Pentacles. I think for now, this person is trying to understand as to where they stand in your life. I do not see them offering you much around this time. And they want to be very careful that they are not just a rebound to you. Okay? They want to be that perfect partner for you. With Seven of Pentacles, I feel this person will take some steps to understand as to whether you are giving them that same treatment back, whether you're treating them like a priority. So they want to understand that. Okay? In terms of that, their major offer. They will want to take this leap of faith if you allow them. But you got to understand that this person will create problems in the future. Even a minute trigger would really upset them. Okay, in terms of that, future action, we have Eight of Cups, we have the Emperor, we have Ace of Wands. Initially, they might hold back emotionally, but then once they are more comfortable with you, things will start flowing. Okay, we have the Emperor, Empress, and the Ace of Wands. Even though your person is slightly wounded because of their past relationships, this person means well. Okay, so the more you guys get to know each other, the more the relationship will flourish. Until now, I do not think they've shown you their real side. Okay, they are still trying to show their best self forward, and that's what they want to be around you. Okay, in terms of the best case scenario, we have Page of Swords, we have the Sun card, and we have Eight of Swords, and the World card. Long term, however, I still believe that you might not quite enjoy their company as much. Well, they do have lots to offer, but I still believe you're going to get bored with it with time. Okay, if I'm seeing this right, until November things will be going well, but post November things might start to slow down. Now it depends how you take this forward. Okay, in terms of that, what are the biggest obstacles here? Biggest obstacle is the Judgment card. You do not know each other through and through. With Page of Cups, this person is emotionally immature, and with the like Queen of Wands, for now, sexually this connection could be good, but emotionally it still needs a lot of work. Okay, in terms of advice for you, advice would be Nine of Cups. Take your chances. With Six of Cups, allow yourself to open up. And like with the Ten of Cups, this person means well, so this person is safe. It's just that future wise it is not quite aligning. Okay, but that's for the future to take care of. Until now, I'd ask you to enjoy yourself. And final, with the Four of Swords, see to it that the situation is balanced. Don't try to overgive or don't try to overtake. Simple as that. Okay. So until now, if it resonates, do type in a yes along with let's take 444 for stability. Love messages. Do you even want me is the first message. And I want to marry you one day. Okay. That being said, this is all I have. Do like, and all those who want a personal reading could reach out to me via my website divinelovetarotbysai.shop. Thank you so much, guys. See ya. So moving towards the sign of Virgo, the person that you may have in mind, how is that they currently feel? We have the King of Cups. Someone is definitely in their feelings for you at this time, and they've been thinking about you a lot. However, this person is not someone who expresses a lot. Top card we have is the Devil in the reverse. If there were situations, things that are getting in the way in this connection, then they're trying to get rid of that. Okay, one more card. With the Four of Wands, around this time, this person really wants to date you, really wants to look forward to you. So I see this person wanting to put in that effort. In terms of how is that they see you around this time, they feel like you are trying to distance yourself intentionally. You're trying to avoid this. They also believe you're trying to go for something that is more stable, okay? Or you're just very focused on your work life. In terms of the collective feelings, collective, I think you are really tired of having to be a part of a connection that never gave you much. Them on the other hand, yes, you guys have been through so much that your past like doesn't quite allow you to completely let go of everything and choose each other, okay? In terms of their major focus is coming forward. Their major focus is having this harmonious connection with you. They very much want your attention. In terms of what is this person even up to, at this time they've been doing some real thinking about what they need to do. They've been probably planning their move. I think they want to have that real talk with you. In terms of the past energies, please. Past, this person could have clearly treated you like an option. With Seven of Cups, yes, like this person never gave you any clarity about the future, and they could have just come and gone as per their terms. Okay, so in terms of how is this person even acting, we have Eight of Wands, Pentacles reverse, and the Hierophant card. Well, they could be saying like they want you back, but they are not putting in the effort. One more card. Yeah, I mean, there is no effort and there is no responsibility. Okay, but let's see, who are we talking about? Who is this person? Well, we are talking about someone who you do not want to have back, but a part of you still misses them. Okay, them on the other side have hurt you deeply. Like this person put you through the worst, and they acted as if they did not give a shit. Okay, despite probably putting you through so much, they were not even trying to apologize for it. Simple as that. Okay, so there are major feelings for you around this time. Major feelings, yes, now that you are moving away, now that you're going away, they really want to claim you. And this time, well, even though the actions don't quite support it, I feel they want stability. They want to have you by their side. Okay, but what are their emotions, Spirit? Emotions at this time, we have Knight of Cups. If you're asking me, Sai, does this person have feelings or am I just being delusional? No, they do have feelings. But the problem is your person doesn't have the guts. Okay, that is missing. In terms of that, where do you stand, my friend? I think you on the other side could be having options. A part of you is really heartbroken by the way they've treated you in the recent past. And I don't think you want to give them the benefit of doubt. Even though a part of you still misses them, you really do not want to give them the benefit of doubt. Okay? In terms of your person's major intentions, they really want to let go of all that games that they were playing with you, all those mind games. They are at crossroads, but they still want to make those steps towards you. And with the Nine of Cups, they really want to have a emotional connection. Okay, for those who your person is staying at a distance, they will want to travel in order to see you. Okay, but what's the offer? Like, what are they even offering this time? Their offer is the Queen of Wands, so that is something that would be something that they risk to be with you, something that would be more of like you're not expecting. So this person really claims you, really wants to make you feel like they're serious about you. So they may want to say things, do things that you do not expect out of them. And how soon can we expect this? Honestly, this can happen over the course of 3 to 7 days. I'm not going to like lie to you. I do not see fast action. I still see delays. Okay, but best case scenario, where does this go from here? Best case scenario, we have Sun in the reverse, we have the Death card. You do have changes. You have Eight of Swords and you have the Moon card. They're going to be very real with you, won't hide. I feel this will still be very difficult for you to accept, even though they offer. You might still be seeing that old them that completely destroyed you. With the Death card, you'd rather want to end things for good. Okay, I feel this really puts you in a weak spot and you will take your time to decide. I'm not saying that you will completely kick them out. No, but there are more chances that that is what you may choose. Okay, final outcome. Final outcome, we have the Justice card. Regardless, the ball is in your court. You decide. So whether you want to kick them out or accept them, that's on you. Final advice. Final advice, we have the Knight of Swords. There's no reason for you to hit back. You keep your karma clean. Even if this person could have done you wrong, that doesn't mean you hit back. Okay, you keep your karmic cycle clean. With the Three of Pentacles, this person will present an offer to you. You accept or reject. That's on your choices. That's on your mindset, the way you want to see things forward. Okay, the biggest obstacle here. Biggest obstacle is your person was a full-fledged player. Now that they are coming in with this offer, you won't believe that. Okay, you won't quite accept it. And moving forward, messages. I'm removing all toxicity from my life, and you feel like home. I'm seeing the signs and synchronicities is the final message. So if this resonates, do type in a yes along with your sign. You can also type in, let's take 555 for changes. All those who want a personal reading could move to my website, Divine Love Tarot by Sai, and book a read for yourself. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you soon, guys. Cheers, love you. So moving towards the sign of Libra, all that I need to know about your person. Let's start with how do they currently feel about you. We start off with the Three of Cups. This person really wants to see you now. They want to see you in person. So I think this person is going to be putting in the effort or action that is required, to come forward. At the bottom, we have Three of Pentacles. So in the past couple of days, I think this person has been thinking about you heavily and they are very attached to you, okay, regardless of how they are acting. In terms of one more card for their feelings. Well, now they seriously see you for who you are, okay? And they know how important you are to them and they do not want to lose that. Okay, with the Star card, they really see you as a wish fulfillment, as something that the universe has blessed them with. Okay, in terms of how is that they see you now, they see you as someone who they still have lots of emotions for. The problem is they might also feel like you have emotions for them. Okay. Top card we have is the High Priestess. Howsoever, you could not be very much on good talking terms around this time. And they feel like you're very much in your head around this time. Okay. In terms of the collective feelings, Collective feelings, I think recently you guys could have hurt each other through actions or lack of action, and you both are quite wanting to blame the other. Okay. With the Sun card, I think them on the other hand want to quite see you now, regardless of what you guys have been through. This person doesn't want to lose this opportunity. Okay. You, on the other hand, yes, even you have an attachment with them. I don't think you have quite let gone of them or moved on from them. Even though you could be pretending otherwise, I think you still have that eagerness to get that message or receive that call. Okay. In terms of where do you stand, my friend? Well, at the moment, you could be behaving very rigid. Okay. You are not quite wanting to show any weakness or any form of emotion. Like you're behaving as if you do not give a shit. Okay, like you've completely been in full control of your life. Okay, in terms of their major focus around this time, their major focus is to get to understand where they stand with you. They want to know whether you still want them or not. Top card we have is Ace of Cups. Basically, they want to come forward only to express their love to you, only to claim what is theirs, and well, they want to quite let you know how special you are to them. I know this is too much for you to believe, but that is what it's telling me, darling. Okay, I feel we are almost at a stage where we are moving towards a new cycle. So whatever bad was supposed to happen has already happened. Okay, now we move towards the good. You can type in a yes if this is resonating so far, and also type in let's take 333 for divine intervention, along with liking the video. Moving forward, what is this person even up to? At the moment, they are watching you from a distance, regardless whether you've blocked them, that is on you, darling. But they have managed to probably have some form of control over this connection. I think they have asked their friends, maybe even your common friends, to let them know about you. This person is stuck on you. Okay. With the Four of Cups, if you allow me, this person feels like absolute shit without you. Okay, in terms of that, tell me about the past, spirit. In the past, this person wanted more from you than they were probably offering at that time. And for some reason, they were behaving as if you've done them wrong, and they all of a sudden could have behaved very emotionally detached, or as if they are done with you. With the Page of Cups, they were expecting you to apologize, you to fix things. If you haven't fixed things, then this could have reached its breaking point. With the Wheel of Fortune, this connection goes through its roller coaster. Okay, like it has always been in a loop for some reason. For some of you, this could be past 10 months. Some of you, it's almost 10 weeks that your relationship is going through some form of a bad vibe. Okay, some of you, the 10 days in particular have been shit. Okay, in terms of that, who is this person? Who is this weirdo? Well, this is someone you still have feelings for. Let's not fool the tarot reader. And top card we have, it's like a curse. You can't get away from them. You can't stop having feelings for them. It just doesn't go away, man. You know, with the Nine of Swords, this person is also your biggest weakness, also your biggest like a trigger. Okay, in terms of that, them on the other hand have claimed that they do love you a lot, and with the Six of Cups, this seems to be a soulmate connection. Then why is it so toxic? I think you have some karmic debt to clear with this person. With the Eight of Cups, this is something that you need to probably focus in a way where you maintain the emotional distance. Whenever you go through some bad phase with this person, my simple advice to you would be take some time away from each other emotionally. I'm not saying block each other. That is some immature shit. Just try to stay away from the other, avoid any form of direct contact, and make sense of the situation. Okay, as to why this is happening, why am I going through this repetitive pattern, what I need to change. You can also go for a personal reading if that's easier for you. Moving forward, in terms of what are their major feelings for you, their feelings for you now, it's just that they are manifesting you very strongly. With the Eight of Pentacles, this person is also willing to be putting in that effort to probably come back full circle. Okay, we have the Four of Wands. You mean a lot to them. Like, it's like you are their twin flame, their soulmate, they are everything. I know some of you guys would be pissed off to even hear this because their actions don't quite speak about this. Okay, that's fine. I understand your emotion. In terms of what's the sentiment around this time. At this time, they really want to balance this relationship. They want to heal this connection. They also want to have a lot of bang bang with you, if you know what I mean. Okay, with Six of Pentacles, around this time, yes, they'll balance things and then they'll want to get things super sexual. Okay, if I'm allowed to say that. So, yeah, you can type in a 333 for the divine intervention, regardless whether you want this or not. In terms of that, where do you stand, my friend? You, on the other hand, are a bit heartbroken. You haven't been expecting this shit from this individual. And with the Magician card, it's like you're manifesting the best outcome for you, not particularly with this person. You just want the universe to bless you with something good. Okay, if I'm quite aligning, simply give me a yes along with your sign. Moving forward to what's their major intention now. Major intention is to take that step forward, is to make that move, is to take that risk. Both cards are aligning. If you could see the card. Just try to close your eyes, visualize this person being back with you on the best of terms. Okay, hold on to that thought, say I affirm, and manifest it, like deeply manifest it, like feel it within your soul. Okay, you could simply type in a yes or simply like the video to affirm. Moving forward, in terms of that, best case scenario. Best case scenario, this person certainly wants a second chance. With Six of Wands, I see the two of you being back on good terms. There is a major breakthrough coming in. This reading has so many breakthroughs, man. Poof. Like the Judgment card is like them wanting to be on the best of terms with you. It's not simply coming back for bang bang. Okay, but yeah, what's the biggest obstacle? What still gets in the way? What still gets in the way is what you have been through in the past and not wanting to take responsibility. Okay? Not wanting to take the blame. And the person that you're dealing with doesn't compromise much. Okay? With the Knight of Swords, I also believe there's a lot of blame games and pointing going on. And sometimes they press your buttons, you press their buttons, and it quite spirals, like it quite gets messed up in terms of how is that they see this connection with you versus what is that they want with you. At the moment, they feel like this is still fixable. With Page of Swords, they see you as someone who's defensive. I feel at the moment they want some clarity. They want you to accept them regardless of where you stand, my friend. And with the Moon card, they want you to let them know whether you still want them or whether you're done with them. Simple. Okay, the final outcome. Final outcome, yes, we have the Chariot card along with the Ten of Wands. So it won't be an easy connection. I think this person will still try to trigger you by some form of action. Is this something that you should wait on or simply leave? I think for now, you definitely hold your guards because you have the Seven of Swords. Also, this person benefits more from you than you benefit from them. Let's be honest with each other. I feel at the moment you seriously need to ask yourself that question. If I even benefit from this relationship? Okay, you won't get the answer through a general reading. Okay, not trying to hurt your sentiment, but yes, we move on to I want a commitment with you. Okay, I'm ready to listen to my heart instead of my head, and I am ready to put a ring on it, on your finger. Okay, so moving forward, that's all from my side. You could also type in a 1010 for completion. Do type in a yes. Also, if you want to let me know about your situation, you're free to write. Do not give away names, please. And all those who want a personal reading, please do reach out to my website or through my WhatsApp. It is chargeable. Do not ask for free readings. That pisses me off. So that's all from my side. Thank you so much, guys. I hope to see you soon. Moving towards the sign of Scorpio, the person that you may have in mind, how is that they currently feel about you? Top card we have is the Page of Swords. This person is stalking you a lot. They've been keeping a watch on you. In the past, we have the Emperor card. So this person could have been trying to control themselves a lot. Top card we have Four of Cups in the reverse. But they do not want to stay in this state forever. They want to take their chances. One more card. We also have the Nine of Swords. This person doesn't quite feel confident in terms of approaching you. They feel like you're going to reject them regardless. If you could see Page and the 9 quite makes a 10, which tells me this person is fearful of the worst case scenario. In terms of how is it they see you now, they feel like you will not give in. Okay, they might also be doubting you having moved on or starting talking to someone else. With Four of Cups, they are well aware that you do not need them anymore. Okay, in terms of the collective feelings, please. Collective feelings, we have the Three of Wands. This person has been trying to manifest you for a while now. And top card we have is the Two of Wands. But the problem is there has been lack of action, due to which even you could have been choosing to distance yourself. One more card for you. You on the other hand do feel a toxic attachment with them. There is no doubt about it. But you would rather stay away. In terms of their major focus is to give into this relationship. They want to take their chances, but I also believe they do not have much to offer, darling. Okay, like they will come in simply for your attention. In terms of what's this person even up to, at this moment this person was really fighting their own thoughts regarding this connection. Well, a part of them also believe that they should not let this go away. Their ego, their pride doesn't allow them to be themselves around you. Top card we have is the Hanged Man. So I don't particularly see any third parties around, but they do not like the fact that they are so stuck on you. Okay, you've killed their ego. In terms of that, what was the past like? Past, I think this person was focused on something else. With the Temperance card, they could have been fine without you. But I feel now that you are going away and now that you have made that choice, they quite see this as a defeat and they can't face it. Okay? In terms of who are we talking about? Who is this person? We are talking about someone who you're actively trying to ignore. Yes, a part of you still has some sexual pull towards them. With the King of Pentacles, this person on the other hand could have chosen their finances over you. They just wanted you for the benefits or even the material benefits. Now that you have gone away, they are trying to reclaim you. Okay? In terms of how are they acting? Well, Page of Wands, you will hear from them. Selected few of you who have heard from them recently, well, they will let you know that they are seeking something permanent with you. Okay, in terms of their major offer, however, major offer is the World card. Yes, the idea is to be back. Idea is to have something stable. Even though they do not have much to offer around this time, the idea is to have something long term. Okay, in terms of their major feelings. Major feelings, we have Eight of Pentacles. They do want to put in that effort. Until now, if it's resonating, do type in a yes along with your sign. I also believe there's crazy amount of sexual pull that they feel towards you. Okay. Heart space, we have the Queen of Swords. They are well aware as to what they feel for you. You have definitely awakened them by literally rejecting them. Okay. In terms of that, where do you stand, my friend? You, on the other hand, have literally walked away. With the Four of Pentacles, you're gonna definitely safeguard yourself. Yes, sexually sometimes you do miss them, but I think you're focused on moving on. Okay, in terms of their future action with the Eight of Swords, they definitely want to take their chances with you. I do see a message. I won't lie, I definitely see this coming in a bit late. If you're expecting them to reach out in the next 2 days, that won't happen, my friend. But there is a major move coming in from them in order to heal the connection, fix the connection. In the next 5 days itself, 2 to 5 days, you will hear back from them. Initially, it might be a small message or call, and then they might plan in order to see you, in order to have a face-to-face conversation with you. The final outcome though. Outcome, I'm getting the Strength in the reverse, the Empress card, and the Seven of Wands. Even if that means that they have to let go of their ego and choose you, they have to face this defeat, they will. Okay. And that's because they want this relationship. They are desperate for it. Okay. In terms of the advice we have is Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Simply do not take them in for the sake of being in a connection. That is not required. Top card we have is the King of Swords. Think long term and think practically. There is no reason for you to take your feelings with you. Okay, I think with the King of Swords you need to make a practical choice, and the reason why I'm saying that is because this person is used to being delusional. The moment they have you again, they might again go back to square one. Even though the intention is not to play with you, well, you can't really trust individuals like this, isn't it? With the King of Cups, I've been told that this person, yes, they mean well, but with the Seven of Cups, they have a history of being confused. So, be very careful. The final outcome, this has the potential, but I feel you will not want to give in. Even if you might decide of even seeing them face to face, a part of you might not want to give in. Okay? I've been so irritated not hearing from you lately. I have so much trauma, and you got me in my feels. This is all I have for Scorpio. If this resonates, do type in a yes along with your sign, and let's take in 888 for stability and success in your personal life. All those who want a personal reading could reach out to me via my website, divinelovetarotbysai.shop. Thank you so much, guys. See ya. Moving towards the sign of Sagittarius, the person that you may have on mind. In terms of major feelings, we have the Page of Wands. This person really wants to make that move towards you. They've been thinking about you a lot. In the recent past, they could be holding back a lot, but they were holding on to you. Okay. Also, with the four of Swords at the top, I still believe there is lack of communication going on. In terms of what's that they currently feel. With the King of Swords in the reverse, this person has a lot of trust issues. And even though they could be having trust issues, they could use alternate ways of trying to get an answer from you in order to understand as to where they stand. In terms of what's the ongoing situation. Ongoing, I think you both are not wanting to feel attached to the other. Okay? In terms of that, how is that they see you? At the moment, they feel like you're trying to take a leap of faith in a different direction. With the Queen of Wands, they are extremely attracted to you around this time, and they do not know whether you really want them or you're just trying to give them some bare attention. Okay, in terms of that, what's the collective feelings? Collective feelings, I do believe you both have emotions for the other. Okay, even though you guys could be not wanting to be too attached, I think you do have emotions. The problem, howsoever, is this is not a very balanced connection. In terms of where do you stand, my friend? I think even though they do not know where you stand, I think you rather want them instead of the other way around. Okay. In terms of the major focus, we have the Sun card. This person will focus on giving you the attention that you require. They want to be honest with you now. If at all in the past they've been ghosting you, trying to maintain that distance, this time they'll want to start giving you that extra attention that's required. Okay. In terms of that, what's this person up to? At this moment, the Six of Cups, they've been doing a lot of thinking about the future of this connection, of this relationship. They've been also wanting to put in that effort that is required in order to come forward with that offer. Okay, so I think they are doing the work behind the scene. They've been also wanting to be more confident in their approach. Okay, who are we talking about? Who is this person? Well, we are talking about someone who you've been thinking about like crazy. With the Empress card, you really want this. You've been really manifesting this person. On the other hand, this person has been the one who hasn't taken their chances with you. With the Ten of Cups, they've always had feelings for you, but they were not very much forthcoming. Okay. In terms of how are they acting around this time? At this time, we have the Three of Wands and the Emperor card. I do not see much going on. Maybe even if you guys see each other, there is not much happening. I wouldn't be surprised if some of you guys could have met at work, and because of the work environment, you guys are not being able to freely open up to the other. Okay, how is that you see them? You see them as someone who's not quite sure about you. Like you also do not know whether this person's got options. Like with the Three of Pentacles, you feel like they are rather trying to prioritize their personal life over this connection. Okay, in terms of this person's major feelings for you, major feelings, we have Four of Wands. Rest assured, this person does want you. Four of Wands is not a very ordinary card. It's someone who wants to have a future with you. The Star card, they see you as a wish come true, as a universal gift. Okay, and they want to see you as their wife or husband. Okay, in terms of that, what are your feelings, my friend? Your feelings, I think sometimes you wonder if it's lust. Sometimes you wonder if it's just me being delusional. With the Knight of Swords, you really want this person's attention. Okay, in terms of that, what's the collective energy at the moment? At the very moment, I feel with the Lovers card, there's crazy amount of lust that's pulling the two of you together, even though there's a genuine fear of things not going right. Okay, one of you could be having a fear, what if the other's got a third party around? And this could be on both sides, where you fear them and they fear you. In terms of major intentions, intention would be to do you right around this time, to have a balanced connection. With the Eight of Swords, they also believe that they can't F up this time. Okay, moving forward, future action. Future action, we have Page of Swords. So there'll be some stalking going on until they make the move. This person really has some fears of failure in this connection. With the Queen of Pentacles, whenever they come forward, they come in with a genuine offer. Okay, but before that, this person will want to stalk you over. Okay, the stalking can happen over the course of 2 days up till the 5 days, and then they take that charge. I feel with Five of Wands, initially they will try to get a reaction out of you. If you do not give in, that's when they make that direct move. So they might directly call you or ask you some strong questions. In terms of their major offer, we have High Priestess. Initially, they'll like to give you some clarity about where they stand. But I still believe, darling, won't lie to you. They might just come in, they might ask some few questions here and there. They might want to understand if you want them back or not. If they are not getting a very like expected answer, then they might hold back. But if they get an answer which they want, they will give it. Okay, so it depends on your next conversation and how you react to that very conversation. If you react the way they expect, then things will flow. If you do not, then things will go quite opposite. Okay, final outcome. We have Nine of Cups. This has the potential for emotionally fulfilling connection. But before that, you guys will have to get over your fears. Okay, otherwise it's going to be a drag of 1 or 2 more lessons. Okay, I don't hold back as a reader. Just telling you what I see. You have to make some changes. Otherwise, this won't happen. Until now, if it's resonating, you can type in a yes along with a 10-10 for completion. Top card we have is Please Forgive Me. I am scared. And it was easier to run than to face, but I've only hurt myself even more. This person could have probably been distancing themselves the moment they started feeling strongly for you. And I think about you every day. So yes, that is all. Do like, subscribe, and all those who want a personal reading could move to my website, divinelovetarotbysai.shop. Thank you so much, guys. See ya. So moving towards the sign of Capricorn, all that you need to know about your person. Starting with how is that they currently feel. We start off with the Nine of Swords. Someone is definitely in their head regarding this matter with you. At the bottom, we have Star card. Top, we have Seven of Wands in the reverse. This person is fearful of messing this connection up. Even if this person was positive about the relationship in the past, around this time, they do not know what to expect out of it. One more card for the ongoing situation. Ongoing, I think you both are at crossroads regarding the relationship. In terms of that, this person on the other hand has been very fearful of making the move. They've been watching you, but they haven't taken their chances. in terms of how is that they see you. At the moment, they see you completely in control of your life. They also feel like you're not wanting them back, and that really bothers them. With the Ace of Pentacles, they feel like you do not want them anymore. Okay, it's like you're dropping them for good. In terms of their major focus, I think around this time they've been really working on acting unbothered, but that is not the case. With the Death card, this person is going through a lot emotionally. I feel they've been really wanting to take their chances towards you. Like, what was the biggest issue that got in the way? Biggest issue was there was no stability, either financial, emotional, mental. This person seemed all over the place. Also, with the Seven of Swords, this person wasn't honest with you. There was lack of clarity and transparency in terms of what's that they even want with you. With the Queen of Swords, they want to have this honest conversation now. This is going to either make or break the connection. And how is that they see this connection at the moment? At the moment, they feel like it's quite crashing down. Like, it's almost at a breaking point. In terms of that, who are we talking about? Who is this person? We are talking about someone who you do not want to give a second chance. You have quite gone through a lot because of this person. There has been a lot of emotional struggles. I think this person like made you feel like a freaking option. And then they started claiming that they want a future with you. But their actions were not aligning with their words. Okay? The collective energy at the moment. Ongoing, I think you both feel played by the other. And even though this person knows that they effed up, but they might still be in that victim mentality. But you clearly feel played by this individual. Okay? There are major feelings around this time. Major feelings, I think they really want a breakthrough with you. They really want a stable connection with you. They do want to send this messages. They want to let you know how much you mean to them. With Six of Wands, they really want you back at any cost. I see you getting plenty of attention. In terms of what's the major offer though? The offer is Eight of Cups. I still see some emotional detachment. You will see a change in the way they behave with you, but emotionally they will still take time. Overall, with the Hermit card, if you're expecting emotional stability, then stay the F away from this person. This person won't provide that because they themselves do not have the emotional stability. Okay, moving forward, their future action. Future action, Ace of Cups. Yes, for a moment they may want to claim that they'll behave as per your expectation. They will also quite want to give in. But with the Six of Swords, I do not see consistency. I feel the moment they have you, they'll go back to square one. And where is this going for now? I think for now, with the Temperance card, the Strength card, the Lovers card, there is a chance that you guys will see each other again. But I feel you will have your boundaries. You will not have this person in unless they are offering what you want. Okay? In terms of that, where do you stand, my friend? At the moment, you are completely wounded. You do not want to quite face this person back. Yes, sexually, you still miss them at times. With Ace of Swords, you're really hoping for some form of closure. But sometimes that very need for closure ends up hurting you even more. Okay? In terms of that, where is this going? Final outcome. Final outcome, yes, you guys will have a chance of seeing each other again. There is very much a strong possibility. But I soon feel this will go through a switch. Even though this person wants you, there might be some moments where this person lies to you again, and that will hurt you. If you're patient enough long term, like does this hold a potential? Long term as well. See, I'm not going to lie to you. I still believe even if you give them 2 more chances, this person will find a way of messing things up. Okay? And the reason why I'm saying this is because this person is complicated and conflicted in every way. They could also be having friends who mess things up. Okay, the grass wasn't greener on the other side. Exactly why they come back. I took you for granted and now I'm heartbroken. Exactly, they deserve it, isn't it? To type in a yes if this resonates with you. Also type in 555 for some changes in your situation. All those who connected, do like and subscribe. Thank you so much. If you want a personal reading, reach out to me via my website divinelovetarotbysai.shop. Thank you so much, guys. See ya. So moving to the sign of Aquarius, the person that you may have on mind, how is that they currently feel? We move on to the Knight of Swords. Lately, this person could be trying to get your attention. Top card we have is the Hierophant card. They have realized that they need to take you more seriously. At the bottom, we have Two of Swords. Still, there is lack of clarity in this situation. The problem is your person is extremely impulsive. So sometimes they could come off a little rash towards you. Okay, in terms of that. With Seven of Pentacles, I still believe this person, even though they want you, they do not quite speak out about it. Okay, which like puts you in a lot of doubt. It's like they want you around, but they're still not making the major move. In terms of how is that they see you. At the moment, they quite see you as marriage material, someone who they want to carry forward, someone who they want to have for life. Okay, they also believe that you are a blessing in disguise. They also see you as a mirror, as a soul mirror. You quite highlight their bad points intentionally, unintentionally. You sometimes make them feel like they are they need a lot of healing, like they need to cleanse themselves, like even before considering being in a committed relationship with you. You could also be someone who is like a boss figure to them, like someone who has taught them a lot. Okay, like they sometimes look up to you for advice. Okay, I do not know if you guys are in that sort of a connection, but this person quite respects you, even though in the recent past they might have not quite behaved like that. In terms of that, the collective feelings, we have Two of Wands. You both are at crossroads regarding the situation. Like with the Sun card, you both want each other's attention, but you do not know what to make out of it. Them, on the other hand, I think they have found it very difficult to maintain that stability with you. You, on the other hand, I think you clearly know that you've got feelings for this person. Otherwise, why would you even take this moody bitch around, isn't it? In terms of that, like, what's the ongoing scenario? Ongoing, I think you both are secretly seeking some form of stability with the other. In terms of the major focus, I think for now your person really wants you to love them, like love them fully, like love me to a point that I feel spoiled by you. Okay, for those who are blocked because one of you is committed or one of you has a situationship going, then they are very much triggered by that. But regardless of the blockages, they still want you to love them fully. Okay, in terms of that, what's this person even up to? At the moment, they are quite going through some breakthrough moments. They are going through some reality checks. With the Nine of Wands, if this person set in a lot of victim mentality, then they want to get out of that. They want to be in action mode. They do not want to waste more time. In terms of the past, please. In the past, this person could have literally juggled you with something else or someone else. Like with the Queen of Pentacles, you kept wanting this, you kept manifesting this, but this person wasn't quite stable with you. With the Emperor card, there was a lot of controlling games going on. This person was very detached. Even if you were in love with them, you were in love with almost someone who had a stone heart. Okay? They were protective, but they were not very emotionally available. In terms of how are they acting around this time? At this time, they could be just wanting something casual. Like they do not seem very much focused on having something stable. It's like, let's have fun, let's be flirty, something very sexual. Like the devil is, let's have something very much fun. Okay, but secretly they are working towards wanting stability. Okay, like Nine of Cups, you do make them happy. I hope you realize it. In terms of that, who are we talking about? Who is this person? Well, we are talking about someone that you may be working with, or someone who quite makes you really struggle in like in your life a lot. Your other life could be going well, but this individual makes you feel almost unwanted at times. Okay, like you really probably question your own worth or your own sanity because of this person. Okay. Them, on the other hand, I think this person was sexually obsessed with you. With King of Cups, yes, they do have feelings, but sometimes you got to understand, darling, that a lot of people have different love languages. This person's love language is mostly sexual. Okay, in terms of what is it they even want with you. At the moment, they do not want you to move on, and they want you to give in regardless of what they bring to the table. I hope I'm making sense. Until now, if it's resonating, do simply type in a yes along with your sign, your Aquarius sign. In terms of that, how is that they currently feel about you? Their major feelings is the King of Wands, as I've said earlier, a lot of sexual pull, but they also want to do you right around this time. Justice says, let me focus on balancing the connection, a equal give and take, being honest, being transparent. With Page of Swords, this person isn't used to being very real in a connection, but I think they want to break that character now. Okay, in terms of that, their major offer. Their offer is Five of Swords. I think they really want to come in clean, even though they have a very twisted ways of doing things. They want to find that stability with you. Okay, it's like you have literally made a F boy fall in love with you, or an F girl, however you want to take it. So, where do you stand, my friend? You, on the other hand, have been hurt through all this drama. A part of you is like, F this shit, bro. I'd rather stay away from this, but your feelings do not allow you to stay away. This person has hurt you time and time again. I think with the Eight of Wands, if even you feel very strongly towards them, and the passion is mutual, but the problem is you do not want to just be an option or something like a side chick in someone's life. You want to be the whole deal, okay? And that's what you want. That's what you're expecting, okay? And future action. Future action, yes, Seven of Cups. The confusion still sits for a while. But if you're asking me, Sai, as we move towards the next month, things are getting better, my friend. As we move towards July, particularly the 4th of July and onwards, until the 9th, things are getting better. But until that, things might remain bit confusing. I'm not saying lack of communication, bit confusing. And that's intentional, by the way. Okay, final outcome. Final outcome, Fool card. This person does take that leap of faith towards you. And with the Ace of Pentacles, they do want to offer you something stable, but this could still take time. Won't lie. Okay, advice card for you. Advice for you, Six of Wands. Learn to enjoy the connection. Don't sit back and try to simply, hurt yourself through thinking about the past. With Ten of Wands, biggest issue is this person doesn't like to take too much responsibility. Okay, top card is a Three of Pentacles. Sometimes they could really be focused on work, which sometimes makes you feel like you do not stand like you are not their priority, like you do not stand a chance in their life. Sometimes you could question whether I even have any importance in your life, but I think you do. But it's just that your person is so twisted that they do not want to quite accept it. That hurts their ego. Okay, until now, if it resonates, do type in the do hit the like, and do type in, let's take 777 for breakthrough. We have, I'm in a dark place right now. We move on to, I miss having you next to me. If you guys are in a long distance, this person really misses you having to have you next to them. And I want to spoil you. My thoughts always come back to you. Okay, that's all from my side. Thank you so much for watching. Do subscribe before leaving. All those who want a personal reading could move to my website, divinelovetarotbysai.shop. Thank you so much, guys. See ya. Thank you. So moving towards the sign of Pisces, the person that you could have on mind, how does they currently feel about you? We start off with the Chariot in the reverse. This person could be giving you a lot of problems. Reason they are not particularly sure if they are present enough to give you that stability in life. It's like they like you a lot, there are feelings attached, but this person is unsure about putting in the effort that is required. At the bottom, we have Ace of Swords in the reverse. There could also be lack of communication or lack of clarity in this scenario. One more card. We have Eight of Swords. If you're asking me, Sai, does this person feel anything for me at all? This person is stuck on you. But the problem is this person doesn't feel like they are in a place to offer you that stability, that comfort that you deserve. Okay? In terms of how is that they see you? They probably see you as someone who's even better than them, someone who's above their league. Okay, with the Empress card, regardless whether you are expecting this from them or not, they feel like they will not be able to meet your expectations. That is the major issue. The insecure self that they are not quite letting them be their real self with you. Okay, one more card. They probably feel like you will not be able to hold on to them for life. Okay, they have some negative thoughts about the whole scenario. Tell me what's going on. What's the current scenario? At the moment, even though you both have crazy amount of feelings for each other, no one's expressing. We also have Six of Wands. Both are waiting for the other to come in or to give attention. And I think you've been probably manifesting this for a while. In terms of the collective feelings, I think you both are not quite sure what to expect in terms of the future in this relationship. Do you expect an outcome? Like, do you expect a shift? Also, with the Nine of Swords, you both do not trust the other. Okay, in terms of how is that you feel? You, on the other hand, even though this person is not quite sure about this, you are very attached to this person. Okay, this could be emotionally, sexually. There's a lot of attachment that I see. One more card for their major focus. Major focus at the moment, Ten of Wands. See, I'll be very straightforward. This person isn't quite ready to be putting in all the effort. Yes, they do want you, but I still see this person lacking that drive. Okay, maybe for some days they might want to take that step back, but I do not see this as a permanent situation. With the World card, yes, eventually they do want to end with you. They do want to be in a solid commitment with you. Okay, that being said, what are they up to? At the moment, we have the Judgment card. I feel this person really needs to let go of situations from the past fully, even if they are not particularly tied with any past person. Whatever they could have gone through, they haven't quite healed from it. That still quite is present in their head, and then they need to learn to let go of it fully. With Four of Pentacles, they are also quite restricted. They do not let you in their life fully. Okay, one more card. I feel like there's a lot of stalking game going on. They've been watching you for a while now. Their major focus coming forward. Major focus, I feel they want to let you know as to what is the major issue. I have a strong hint that this person is still tied to some third party equation. I'm not saying person. Whatever they could have had in the past, they want to get rid of it, but they haven't gotten rid of it fully. Okay. In terms of how are they acting? I feel this person will eventually want to express themselves to you. At the moment, this person isn't quite acting like they need you. Okay, rather they're acting the opposite. In terms of that, who is this person? Is this someone you still have feelings for? This could be a fairly new connection, doesn't have to be something you've been dealing for years. I feel this is someone you also have crazy amount of lust. Okay, something that you desire a lot. This person, on the other hand, has left you out in the cold quite recently. Even though they could have been initially speaking about a commitment, then this soon change their plans. Okay. In terms of what is the biggest culprit here? Biggest would be lack of stability. I mean, they want you for good, but they do not feel good enough for you. I hope that makes sense. Okay, until now, if it resonates, please do type in a yes along with a 777 for breakthrough. In terms of what's currently going on, I think with the Page of Wands, what's required is some form of clear-cut communication. You guys need to allow this relationship to move forward. With Six of Swords, like this person is already fearful of the reaction that could come from you. Okay, there are major feelings. Major feelings is the Devil card. They cannot get rid of you. They cannot choose you. So they are stuck. Feelings wise, they do want to get out of that victim mentality. They do want to get out of that drag and face you for good. Their major offer is the approach. Major offer would be some form of changes. First off, they'll offer some basic communication, and then they would want to explain the situation. They do not want to give up. Okay? That's what they'll promise for the future. With the Six of Cups, you guys will be coming back together. And this could happen over a course of mostly, I'd say, 10 days particularly. The next 5 days, don't expect much. In terms of where do you stand, my friend? At the moment, you're still stuck on them. You do want this to get back on a good term. But you will not be putting in the effort. If it's required for you to take a risk, for you to take that jump, you're not doing that. Okay? Overall, where is this going? Overall, I feel with the Ten of Swords, yes, like the next 2 days, things will not go particularly well. You will feel hurt by the ongoing scenario. You'd almost feel used, you know. And their future action. Future action, yes, with the Three of Cups, they do want to face you eventually. With Page of Pentacles, you do have a message coming in. Over the course, I'd mostly say within 3 to 5 days, you should see a message. But for the relationship to get back, it could almost take 10 days. Okay, no fooling anyone. With the Knight of Wands, they come in with that passion again. And this holds the potential, regarded you sort out what is affecting this connection. Five of Swords. Okay, that being said, overall advice. Overall advice would be, for now, don't expect a commitment because they are not in that place yet. With the Knight of Swords, what's required is for you guys to have that transparency. So work towards it. In form of messages. Like there is so much going on in my life right now. And I still need more time. Exactly what I spoke. And you deserve better. Exactly what I spoke. Okay. So that's all from my side. Thank you so much. You can type in a 777 for a breakthrough, and do like and subscribe to the channel. All those who want a personal reading could move to my website, divinelovetarotbysai.shop. Thank you so much, guys.